Alright, so welcome back to part 9 of the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Let's Play. So in this part, we're going to be going over the Chao Garden, as well as a couple extra power-ups, maybe just one or two, that I didn't get in the last part. And there's going to be two parts of this video. It's going to be the first part playing the Xbox, and actually the second part we're actually going to go back to my GameCube and look at my original Chao Garden. But it's going to be kind of weird doing that because I recorded the GameCube part first, and I decided it might be better to, oh shit, doing really bad on this stage. You know what, I'm only doing bad because I'm recording. You know what, fuck this, I'm restarting. Alright, so, anyways, welcome back to part 9, blah, 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 blah. So anyways, on the GameCube version, I recorded that one first because I thought it would be a good idea, but I used a lot of action replay cheats way back when, so, I can't really explain the Chao Garden with all those, like, shit, I just want to do this perfectly. I want to get an A ranking this time. So I can't really explain the Chao Garden with all those cheated chows around, so I'm going to be doing this legitimately. And first of all, the first thing I'm going to do is be collecting rings and some of the power-ups you can get for chows. I'm going to show you all the chow-related shit that you can get in each level. And but first, I am going to try to be... so when you... fuck, I'm stuttering. I'm just stuttering like crazy today. So anyways, so what you want to do for chows is you want to collect rings, animals, and little power drives, I think they're called, by killing enemies. By killing the gun enemies, you get the little power drives. By killing robotic enemies, you get, so here's one now actually. So that's a purple power drive, so that will increase, I don't remember which attribute of the Chao, but I will explain all that once we get to the Chao Garden, which attributes they have. So you kill these and you get these little power drives, you collect them, and you also collect animals throughout the stage. There are 10 animals hidden in each stage, so we're going to find a lot of those animals, and we are going to have a good time. And boom, boom, there's Omo Chao right there. And I don't know exactly where all the animals are, but there are some Chao boxes hidden in each stage, and if you get all of those, you get animals, and I want some animals. I think I gotta tight that little 800 points because I hit my head against the wall so bad. So I'm gonna be trying to try to kill a lot of these enemies so I can get the power drives that they carry. So I know yellow. I know for sure that yellow is your swimming ability. I think green might be, what's it called? Green might be aerial abilities. But we will confirm all of that once we get to the Chao Garden. And also, why I chose City Escape to collect all these rings and all these power drives was for one specific reason. So I can show you a power-up that's quite interesting. So here's a Chao key. So if you get this Chao key, you can enter the Chao Garden after you beat the stage through the campaign mode. But also you can enter the Chao Garden through the stage select mode. The upside to doing it to the stage select mode is you stay in the Chao Garden as long as you want, and the upside to doing it with the Chao key is there is no upside except for getting the animals and the other Chao boxes that you may come across. So there's another Chao box coming up there, but I am going to, you know what, I'm going to go get that Chao box first. So we go up here, and there's another Chao box here. Now since I already got the Chao key, I open this, there's animals, and I'll show you what the animals do in a minute. But here we go, here's another power up right here. So once you have the flame bracelet and the bounce bracelet, are they both bracelets? That's kind of weird. You can go through these. Oh, look, some enemies. I don't want to beat them normally. I want to beat them really oddly and just sort of odd, actually. So, you see that? What I just did there? Yeah, that's what I just did. I used the magic hands. So the magic hands lets you select the magic hands, and you can put the enemies into little balls and throw them. It's the most pointless power-up, but it's kind of cool, I guess, in a weird kind of way. So anyways, I'm not going to be showing off the magic hands anymore at all. So I have them now, and now Sonic's looking almost as cool as Knuckles. There we go. So one thing I like about the bounce bracelet, it's more fun to play this level because the bounce bracelet makes it a lot easier getting onto these rails, even though I'm not showing quite how easy it could possibly be. Though I promise you that it is easier, and I promise you that I have gotten an A ranking on City Escape before. Actually, I've gotten A rankings on all the missions in City Escape. Not all the missions ever, but all the missions in City Escape. Yeah, I have 300 rings, so that's going to be good to buy some stuff for my chows. So I think I got enough stuff to show you some interesting things. I might go to Pumpkin Hill Zone or whatever it's called. And actually, it's looking like this this Chao Garden / extra, little episode might be split into 2 just because of how I'm doing this. And I think there's a sheep or a bunny around here somewhere. Let's see. There's gonna be a little pipe that you can whistle in that an animal will come out of. Maybe not. Maybe I can whistle over here somewhere. What does this guy say? Oh yeah, there we go. I was able to whistle, so it was a skunk. So I'm going to get into the gold ring, and I'm going to be transported right to the Chao Garden after, and there's no way I got an A ranking. B at best, C at worst, because I have a pretty gnarly score. B, there we go, yeah.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now I'm being transported straight to the Chao Garden because I got that key, and I will show you around. This is Chao World. Woot. Choose continue to load previous Chao Garden. If you choose continue without saving, your progress will not. So I'm going to press continue. So I will, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, no matter how many save files you have on the game, you always have one Chao save file. I don't know why that is. It's a little unfair, but it's just how it works. So let's see if I have any eggs so I can show you the right way and the wrong way to hatch Chaos. So this is a Chao. He's a little piece of shit, as you could tell. His name is Slick Rick. Yeah. So they get little inquisitives. You can bring them to class. But anyways, there's different kinds of Chaos depending on how you hatch them. So this is a basic Chao. This one, nothing has happened to him yet. He's gray though. He's a special Chao, but he is gray. And you give him animals, and I'll just show you. So here's the proper way to hatch a Chao. You just shake his egg for a little bit, give him some love. And how you do this, you hold down B, and you just shake him. And then you put him down, and oh, he's popping, he's gonna hatch. He's gonna hatch. Oh, he hatched into a little orange Chao. Oh, so this is a Chao. So basically, we're gonna make this Chao into a happy Chao. So you just pet him a little bit, and then you can give him food. Let's find him some food. So you can shake these trees. You can actually grow trees to grow special items. And so we pick up this, and we're gonna give him a little nut, I think that is. Now I'm gonna show you the wrong, while he's eating, I'm gonna show you the wrong way to hatch Chaos. So if you want a miserable Chao, your Chao's happiness actually does matter. Chaos will die after 5 Chao years. 5 Chao years is 1 hour human time. 1 hour you spend with that Chao is a year. So the wrong way to hatch Chaos, well, excuse me, they die after 5 years. And when they're unhappy, they won't reincarnate and come back to life. But when they're happy, they will reincarnate and come back to life. So here's the wrong way how to hatch them. You just throw the egg, and the egg breaks, and they're miserable. That little tornado-esque symbol that was over him was because he was miserable. You can also abuse the Chao pretty badly, but I don't recommend doing this. There are 2 kinds of Chaos that they have. Oh, I'll go over that in a moment. I'm going over the basics right now. I keep jumping ahead of myself. So if you give a Chao an animal, the Chao will gain some abilities from that animal through your let me pick him up so I can see all your little attributes, you little shit. Alright, so you pick him up, and he's got swim, fly, run, power, and stamina. To increase his stamina, you give him these little nuts. To increase everything, you give him animals, but certain animals will decrease things, and also they will take on little appearances of the animal. See, he's got little skunk feet and skunk hands now. So if you give him a green power drive by killing the gun robots, oh, you know what? This Chao just hatched on its own. That can happen too. That Chao just hatched on its own. I didn't realize how many of little things they have. So anyways, if you give him a purple drive, his fly will increase. If you give him a red drive, his power, power will increase. And then if you give him the yellow drive, his swim will increase. And I guess green is run, because I didn't see his run increase. So I got a bunch of little babies walking around. And now we're going to take him and we're going to name him. So to name your Chao, you're going to go over all the way to the kindergarten. And you're going to enter the kindergarten. And you're going to go to the fortune teller. And he's going to be like, welcome to the fortune telling house, blah, 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 blah. Nice name for your Chao. I'll give you a lucky name. Oh, your Chao's newborn. I will give your Chao a good name. This Chao's lucky name is summoning the powers to be. Presto! How about the name Rocky? So I'm going to say no. And here's what I'm going to do. We're going to name this orange Chao together. Suggest your names in the comments for this orange Chao. And depending on what you say, the one that makes me smile the most and thinking that's a good name for this little orange Chao, I will pick it to be the name, and I will tell you which name it was once I get to the dark storyline, which is going to be next Monday. So you have a week to pick good names. Pick them good. Pick them well. No, I don't want a different name. How about naming your Chao yourself? No, it's not going to happen quite yet. You can also take your Chao to the health center, and this little doctor's a shit. See, like, you're going to see the doctor, and he'll tell you the age of your Chao and shit. So he goes, oh no, your Chao is very healthy. So let's see him one more time. What's this? Your Chao is very healthy. Please take good care of your Chao. See, let's see the medical chart. So it will tell you how old your Chao is, how many times he's transformed, and Chao's transformed quite a bit. So we're gonna also, suggest if we should turn him into a hero Chao or a dark Chao. See how happy he is? We'll shake him around a little bit, and if he likes us, he'll start clapping. If not, he'll get all mad. I guess he doesn't like us. So the Chao principal will actually teach you lessons about your Chao if you need to. The classroom will teach him fun little tricks. And you'll teach him how to play the flute, but to get the flute, you have to put him in a Chao race. So this is the black market. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Black market. So here you can buy eggs, certain kinds of fruits, other things, paper bags, cardboard boxes if you think your Chao is ugly. And, yeah. You know what? Let's look at time real fast. Okay, so I've taught you enough about Chaos today. Let's hop over to my GameCube and look over at my original Chao Garden. On Thursday, I am going to go over other things about Chaos, dark and light Chaos. Depending on how many name suggestions we've got, I'll actually name this Chao. And yeah, so let's hop over to the GameCube. And remember, I recorded the GameCube thing first, thinking that it would come first, but it's not going to come first. It's going to come last. So anyways, bye. Hello and welcome back to the Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play. As promised, between the hero and this dark storyline, I am going to be visiting Chao World. Now, if you look closely, the screens don't fill up. What? That is because I'm playing this on the GameCube. That's right. And unfortunately, somehow when I was revisiting this GameCube memory card, I lost my Sonic Adventure 2 battle memory, except for the Chao Garden and a couple other files that I started, but I lost my main file somehow, so I can't show you something else I was going to show you, but hopefully I'll find a way to do that before the Let's Play's over, maybe through Action Replay or something, but I will find a way. So anyways, we're going to be looking at all three sections of the We're going to be looking at all three sections of the Chao Garden, and I'm going to explain some things, I'm going to show you some cool things. And, but first I want to show you my original Chaos. We're going to hop over to the Xbox in a moment, but for now I just want to show you the Chaos that I originally raised when I started playing this game. Probably when it came out, actually. Close to when it came out, not exactly when it came out. I remember playing this in Toys R Us, wanting it so badly, but I didn't have a GameCube. So anyways, as you can see, I did cheat a little bit. Okay, but I'm going to show you the Chaos that I didn't cheat on. Some of the ones okay, this guy took me forever to make. This is a Shadow Chao. And to get these, you have to, put up certain stats, or whatever. And, oh, shit! I just jumped on him. And I will explain all the... Oh, fuck, I keep throwing him. I'm going to explain a lot about the Chao system. So he doesn't like me, so I'm going to try to get him to like me. And a lot of these shiny Chaos, they come from the Game Boy Advance, actually, rather than, oh, this little fucker, I gotta catch him. Yeah, he's on meth, probably. Oh, Buddy's not happy because I just woke him up. Who's this? That's me. Ah, fuck you. And I probably shouldn't have done that, but I threw him in the water, so he's fine. So these guys can't swim, so I'm gonna put him up. So essentially, I'm gonna be explaining all the statistics into making Chaos when I hop over to the Xbox. But for now, I'm just sort of gonna show you the Chaos. And this is where you go to the Game Boy Advance, so you can, on the Dreamcast version, you actually, they go into the VMU. And so this is where you can transport Chaos to your Game Boy Advance, to your Sonic Advance or Advance 2 or Sonic Pinball Party game. And on that version, you can actually get special Chaos, special colorations of Chaos. So this is going to be my Hero Garden. And once again, I'll explain all of this once I hop over to the Xbox 360, but for now, I'm just showing you. And actually, I was just visiting this a couple minutes before I started recording, and actually I was playing this with a couple of my friends, my freshman year of high school, probably, and I named a couple after them while we were playing. So this is Sky, and I really doubt any of them will be watching my videos, but it's just weird seeing this, because I remember and this is Taffany. That's my friend Tiffany. So those are two of my friends that I didn't even show them the game. We were all hanging out one night, and I just brought my Wii and this game over to my friend's house, and then a couple of my friends all went to go get food or orange juice or some shit like that, and then we all made chows, and it was fun. So anyways, here's hell, and as you can tell, they're all miserable. This is my Tails Chow. You could only get the Tails, Amy, and Knuckles Chow through cheating, and clearly I cheated. This is the albino Chow. I don't know why he's so white. He's ridiculously creepily happy. This is a dark Chow just contemplating life. His name's Shadow. He's like, put me the fuck down. Here's the cage that you can put the chows in if you're really skilled and can aim well, because you can barely get yourself up there. Bad chows go up there. The Dreamcast version. Oh shit, I think he's dying. Oh wow. He was masturbating right now, but this is actually a good thing that this is happening. Not because Chow's dying, but because it's something I could show you and explain. So chows have a lifespan. 1 chow year is an hour, real time. Or if chows are just miserable, they'll die. And, oh god, see, this one was miserable. See, if the chow dies and it's happy, it will come back. But if the chow dies and it was sad, it will just die. But one thing you can do to help prevent this is you can leave the Chao Garden really fast before he just, you know, goes and dies. And you can come back. So you can quickly find the chow that was dying, which I think it was this one. No, who was the chow that was dying? And you can grab him. Oh fuck, that one was flying. See, chows can fly, they can run, but I'm gonna try to find the chow that was dying. I'm gonna try to prevent him from dying, unless he already died. Oh god, I think he already died. Yeah, that chow already died. Oh, unless this was him. Oh no, he's happy. Okay, this little guy's kind of pissed off. Oh. And so to get I keep stuttering for some reason. To get the chows to take on certain shapes, you have to use either certain characters or enhance certain abilities. So now that I've showed you my original Chao Garden, let's hop over to the Xbox. Alright, anyways, the GameCube was a pain in the ass to set up. Actually, you know what? Since I'm more experienced on this Chao Garden, let's see if I have any special items in the Chao Kindergarten. You know what? I'm gonna change what I was doing. This is gonna come after. This is gonna come after the Xbox explanation. Ooh, shiny red egg for 5,000 rings. That's not happening. A paper bag. Alright, so nothing too interesting besides the shiny egg. Actually, one thing you can get in that is different menu themes. And I think you can buy an Amy menu theme, you can buy an Omo Chow menu theme, and you can buy like the President's Secretary menu theme. Alright, so anyways, stay tuned for part 10. It's going to be the beginning of the Dark storyline, because I'm not doing multiplayer quite yet. That will happen in between the Dark and final storyline. So anyways, thank you for watching.